Hell yeah, I love this game. Uh, I didn't see you there. This was supposed to be a pickaxe, but I used a pen because I don't have the sort of budget yet. Who keeps laughing at my jokes here? I'm in the middle of the forest. There's no one here. It's not even funny. Oh, who are you?
There is no time to explain.
Okay.
Quick, review this movie.
Okay. Let's get into it. And don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe. Today we are reviewing everyone's favorite blocky movie, Minecraft. Minecraft, of course, you know it already because you read the title. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. Or maybe you're blind, I don't know. The first shot of the movie is a kid with a pickaxe, and my first thought when seeing that was like the meme, you know? The kids yearn for the mines, whatever. And that's what actually Jack Black says on top of the, like, one of the first lines of the movie. So
I am Steve. As a child, I yearned for the mines.
that's like the kind of movie we're dealing here. Post brain rot era, they have to explain the same thing every 1 minute. This is the most typical Jack Black kind of movie. He gave up his mining dreams and became an adult with a boring life and a corporate job. He decides to go after his dream and mine after he becomes an adult, where he discovers a cube, tesseract type, transformer, Marvel bullshit that he uses to craft a portal that goes to the Minecraft world, and there he befriends a wolf called Dennis. Dennis Penis. And right in the beginning of the movie, it seems a lot like escapism. The guy couldn't handle the adult life, so he just teleports to a cube world, something like this. Maybe he's a drug addict. We're seeing his point of view. He thinks he's in the Minecraft world, but he's like crazy. And well, just like the adult life, this movie also doesn't make a lot of sense. That's why he just goes to the cube world, no questions asked. He's just like, yeah, it's interesting. It's a kids movie. He just decides to stay in the cube world and finds there another portal to the Nether. To the ones that didn't play Minecraft, Nether is like this hell dimension inside the Minecraft world, where the piglets, these pigs, creature half human, half pigs, try to rob him of his cube for some evil plan that's always boring and badly explained in those kinds of kids movies. They're just evil. They just want to steal the cube, to take the gold, to take power of everything. Steve gives the cube to his dog, but ends up being a prisoner in the Nether. He's going to be released later, but for now he's just there, stuck in hell. The dog runs away and puts the cube in his old real world home, and that's it. The mine world is safe, and the dog only appears again close to the end of the movie. If you have ever played the game, it feels very nostalgic, even with the music when it enters the world. It's amazing. Even yeah, it's very good. And for the next scene, we get presented to the coolest character ever, the Garbage Man, aka Jason Momoa. Woo! And even better than that is Jason Momoa with a wig, which makes him even extra cooler on top of being him already. He's this 80s arcade champion that isn't anything big anymore. He used to be like earn a lot of money, be the big champion. Now he's a little older, But he's just as cool. Like a better version of a BoJack Horseman without all the drama. One thing I don't like about the movie are the propagandas that appear in the middle of it. Y- You're just watching the movie and then bam, bag of cookies. And then you're watching again, bam, iPhones, whatever. It always breaks a little bit. We also get presented to the two most boring characters in the movie, the two real world kids, and when they get presented, they're driving this car all by themselves. They look like 15 or what. They are so cool. The explanation to that, for them being alone, comes in the next scene. They're talking to a real estate agent or someone, a mentor, a girl. It doesn't really get explained. I don't really care to. And she's like, welcome to the new home. Sorry about your mom. You're really brave to be doing all this alone and yada yada yada. And then you get it. You're like, oh, they're really young. They're getting a new house and a job and this and that. Something happened with their mom. But not 1 minute later, the movie has to remind you again with a portrait of their mom. And then with a gift said, oh, from mom, this and that. And then, like, guys, I think their mom died. They just had to explain like 4 or 5 times. Even if it's for kids, kids, they can get stuff, okay? They're not that dumb just because they're little. But I guess everyone has the attention span of a Minecraft chicken now, and everyone is used to watch movies on their phones. So maybe that's the new meta, the new status quo. Yeah. Lots of stuff happens in the next scenes. The garbage man ends up getting the cube that transports to the Minecraft world because he bought lots of stuff in a garage sale and ended up coming there. He, because of his gaming store, becomes friends with the unnamed kid that I don't remember the name. And they end up traveling to the Minecraft world. The other kids and the real estate agents also end up relocating them and also traveling to the Minecraft world. With that, the movie is all set up in the first 30 minutes. They're all in the Minecraft world and it's gonna be an adventure from here. The movie is full of like physical jokes, fart jokes, which kids love, and Jack Black is the most goofy he's ever been since Tenacious D or School of Rock, and I'm all for it. I love his style. He's genuinely funny. Also, I don't know if you have watched the movie, but I realized that my version of it has this like prototype style, like not finished, like it's a pre-rendered copy or something. And then we have Steve. Do you guys remember Steve? He's like stuck in hell. He finds a way to get out of hell. He makes a deal with the piglets from Nether. It doesn't really matter because these things always happen in kids' movie. They always find a way. Like it doesn't really matter if they get in a prison or something like this, because they'll always find a way. So he makes this deal with the Queen of Nether that he'll capture the newcomers there in the Minecraft world and bring her back the cube in return of his freedom and his dog being free again. And you know what? This Queen of Hell is a character that I kind of hate because she was never in the game. There are such cooler ideas for villains, but they decide to go with that. Cool way, guys. I mean, it's giving lazy script. But I guess that's excusable since it's a kids movie and they can get away with everything. The movie cuts back to our 4 participants, the 2 kids, real estate agent, and Garbage Man, aka Jason Momoa, coolest character in the movie. And they start to learn more about the environment in the Minecraft world, how to build, how to break blocks, how to do this and that, just like when you're playing for the first time. Jack Black, aka Steve, finds them but doesn't attack them right away because he has like this plan. He doesn't really. Well, let's see. Jason Momoa and Jack Black, they are the funniest thing I've seen this year so far, and I mean it. Okay, like it's a Jack Black movie. What do you expect? It's almost automatically gonna be good. It's like an Adam Sandler movie, you know. It's funny. Being the Jack Black movie that it is, of course, he's gonna steal the scene and sing. He sings only 2 or 3 times in the movie, and it's not for more than 1 minute, you know. And it's good. That's how it should be made. Musicals, you know.
La 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 lava! Chicken!
The movie is full of those kinds of scenes with that kind of humor, and it's also full of references for the people that like Minecraft and grew up playing and watching their favorite YouTubers and stuff. Next scene, we have a cool montage of the evil pigs attacking the villages and searching for the cube, and the good guys. The good guys beat the pigs, of course, and the boys get separated from the girls. So Garbage Man, Steve, and the boy ran away flying. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that there were wings in the movie, in the game, I mean, because it has been such a long time since I've played Minecraft. Of course, I want to go back to playing again after watching this movie. And yeah, wings, it's pretty interesting. I always thought that it was more like Terraria kind of thing. But that's super cool, of course. And to top it all off, to make it even more cool, as if it couldn't get more cool, they put Paranoid to play on top of it. Like, what else do you want, man? That's the movie. What is this movie even about? Of course, they land up in the ground with a water bucket like a pro and no one gets hurt. The girls also find their way back, and they also find Dennis, the wolf, the dog from the start, and it's pretty interesting. They all end up meeting up in a mansion. In the meantime, they also explain why the Nether Baba Yaga witch is evil. It's because she tried to dance and be creative as a kid, and everyone laughed at her. So then she hated being creative from that day forward, and yeah, she became the Minecraft Joker. Reasonable crash out, 10 out of 10 movie. Absolute cinema. One other thing that I found out about the movie is that this character, the Jason Momoa Garbage Man, he's always shouting in the movie. And it's those little screams, you know, like the Homer Simpsons, ah, which is funny. But I just realized this. Kids movies, kids cartoons, they're always shouting. I don't know, I'm not criticizing or anything. I'm just realizing this. Kids are very loud. But it's funny at the same time, so I don't care. So a lot more ends up happening in the movie. The Garbage Man, Steve, and the kid, they are the 3 of them in a cave. The Garbage Man tries to steal some diamonds, and the kids get mad at him because he's trying to steal diamonds. I mean, he's broke. This kid doesn't understand economics. Get him out of here, you know? Like, I'm broke too. I would get some diamonds if I was in a Minecraft world. Why is this kid mad? Like, they just needed a reason to make the kid mad in the movie. But you know what? They are in the mine and they end up finding some creepers. Oh man. And now they have to run away not only from the creepers but also from the piglets that are running at them. They find a way to deal with that. They just get some TNTs, blow it all up, run away with a minecart, and turn everything into the Gaza Strip. Back to the mansion, the kids tries to get the cube again because they broke the cube and they want to get another one, and it's in this mansion. They need the cube to open the portal and go back home. Yada yada, all that. And while he's getting that cube, the Garbage Man is fighting the infamous
Chicken jockey!
Yeah, the chicken jockey. They succeed in getting the cube and beating the chicken jockey, of course, and as they are about to leave, the witch from Nether steals their crystal, and our best character yet ends up dying in another big explosion, just so Steve and B actor movie kids that we don't know the name can escape safe. And so the climax begins. The Nether Baba Yaga opens up a portal with her new cube and brings up an army of pigs. No, not those pigs. Those piglets. I don't really know what I made that joke. The police almost always treated me good. But, you know, I like to believe that there is good in every people. Do you hate the police? If so, tell me why here in the comments. Well, so the good guys also raise an army of iron golems and wolves, and despite of being in fewer numbers, they win, because they're the good guys. And guess who's back? Garbage Man to save them in the best Deus Ex Machina style ever, because he's the best character, and we all know that. All is good, and everyone goes back to the real world. They defeat the Baba Yaga. Minecraft world goes back to normal. They can go back to real life, and even Steve decides to get back, and they're all happy. And they learn the power of letting your creativity flow, you know? No joke. This is a great movie. If you remember watching Captain Sparkles or PewDiePie or even Dream, I never watched Dream, but if you're like from that era and you remember mining, playing Minecraft late at night, I mean like in your 3DS, in your old PC, then this movie is definitely gonna be for you. And so we are almost at the end of the video. I wanted to close up, but you know, my Minecraft wolf wants to say something for you guys. Okay, you can tell them this yourself, okay? Then go. Please subscribe to the channel or I'm gonna kill you and your family. I'm gonna skin them all and rip them all. Oh, what's this, little wolf? Man. Okay. Subscribe.